Alright everybody, I'm in Amsterdam. Yesterday we reached this place uh, at around 2:33 in the afternoon, and after that we had to freshen up. It was a tiring journey. We started at around 8:30 and 9 from Dubai. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. We took a flight down to Paris, and from Paris uh, we changed trains to reach Amsterdam. The train journey was fantastic. It was like dead tired yesterday, so I couldn't put up my feedback on Facebook. Sorry for that. Maybe sometime today, whenever I get the time to do that. But that's why I thought of doing this vlog, which is going to be a summarized version of whatever I want to to everybody. And can you just beat this setting? This just can't get better. Um, so, all right. So, for the first time, uh, three of us are cramped up in a small room, which is pretty much like a hostel life. So, um, what we understand here, the real estate prices are soaring. It's extremely expensive. Most of the livelihood is around the waters, either the canals or the River Amstel. Um, there are new buildings coming up. Uh, you almost have seen the other videos, but not too many high rises, but definitely no skyscrapers at all. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. So we reached it around 3:30, and then about a couple of hours we were out of it. We checked ourselves in, just freshened up, changing dressed, and then the interesting part is the ferry service is completely free. It's a free ferry, fairly free ferry. So very nice. I don't know how to manage, but all the government ferries are free. So um, fortunately, our hotel, which is actually an anchor ship, it used to be a ship once upon a time, which used to sail. Now they have taken over that hotel. So uh, this is just on the other side of the sea, dockyard where the government ferries plying from, and we can see Amsterdam Center from the other terminal across the river. So this is Amsterdam Ocean City. Behind me is Amsterdam River. Um, it takes about 10 minutes to reach the other side. So all the action happens there at Amsterdam Center. Um, from there, so it was already 5:15 here, and I know that it was extremely difficult for me to get the tickets for Anne Frank, which is coming up. So we were like a week with so much of planning. We just didn't have enough clear at all in between. This is the best way. So we rushed to Amsterdam Station, but from there we had to book a taxi. It's a very unorganized taxis are empty. Their modus operandi is the same all around the world. There are no receipts. Whatever they want to charge you, they charge you. So it was like a 17 minutes walk. We didn't have the time. So in order to beat that, we had to take a taxi. It took about 5 to 7 minutes, and we made 20 dirhams to reach Anne Frank's house. Now, they were very kind enough. They were very kind enough to let us in. The queue was long, so we we were mindful that we were late, but they were very considerate. Um, so it was a good one and a half hours tour. So we went inside. So you will not see pictures from inside because they're not allowed. Um, and once we are in, it's like you are brushing with history. You are rubbing the history on you. It is so personalized, and um, you all must read and watch the Anne Frank movie. It is definitely a must that one needs to experience that. After that, we were dead tired and more hungry. We were like famished. We just wanted to have some whatever came our way. Um, so they were like beautiful, quaint little eateries selling sandwiches, uh, coffee shops. Most of them were not even drinking coffee, but of course beer. I mean, beer is more prevalent than water. So yeah, so there were like sandwiches, pancakes, waffles. These are the three things which adorn the streets of Amsterdam. And even the breakfast, wherever you go, most of the things are very sugary and sweet. Uh, most of them. Even you get chocolate burgers here, which sounds interesting. I'm not sure how much will I be able to put down, but I will definitely try to have. We have that in plan to have a chocolate burger today. So after that, uh, we went. Everything was by walk. So we saw a couple of Daisy faces. They were running the shop, so we spoke in Hindi, and they said that it's going to take a lot of time for them to prepare anything and take new orders. Um, there was a rush everywhere, and so we walked down there. We walked down in and around Anna Frank's house. That is something new. That is a good noise. I was just not at all put up by that noise at all. I mean, it's so new. The experience is amazing. Okay, so right after that we went to. I will not edit this. I will not edit this. This has its own charm. Okay. Soon after that, we went to another eatery. We found one, and we went walking. We came across a big signal. It was an intersection. The tram was happening in the downtown area of Amsterdam. I don't know what they're doing, uh, but yeah, you need to be very careful of the bicycle bikers. They ride very fast. They're also quite considerate. It is just that they maneuver pretty skillfully, so they will not hit you at all. But you feel like that some object, the moving object, is coming very fast towards you, which you are not used to. So just stick to your pedestrian lanes, and the bicycle tracks are pretty much your mark, and they get the right of the way. Even inside inside Amsterdam. Uh, so you will have to. They call it the ring. So inside the ring, it's majorly cycle and walking. Cars are not expected to be there. After so we found one barbecue and grill shop with another Indian shop like Govinda. Um, and then uh, we ordered doner kebab, chicken, and it was amazing, filling. For the first time, I had a very, very spicy sauce off the table, free of cost, from a restaurant. I've never had that. We thought that it was tomato sauce, but it was not. Um, and after that, what did we do? Okay, we then we started walking, and we had to take the canal cruise. Yes. So we went for the canal cruise. We went back to Anna Frank's house, and there are a couple of them near Lovers. There's a shop called Lovers. So there are two of them, and we took there are two of them. One is orange, the other one is blue. So we took the blue because it was costing us €2 euros less. One was 17 and the other one was 19. So no, sorry. So we paid 15 euros per person, and drinks were included. We of course we don't drink, and we were completely full after eating that fabulous, fantastic meal. So uh, and this particular boat ride, I just couldn't finish taking pictures and videos, and they were just amazing. I would say that is the best way to look around the entire ring, which actually covers uh, most of the interesting history, and just pay attention to whatever the boatman says. Um, that they are local Dutch young boys, and that they're very passionate about their job. Uh, they will actually give you a total rundown of the entire history of this place, the country, the town, how it was formed, right from then to now. The entire transition over a 1 hour boat ride um, with a lot of jiggles. Sorry, not jiggles. It's, in my mind, it's like my body won't do with it. Forget it. So, with a lot of laughter in between, and it was a fun boat ride. The If you're a tall guy, I know maybe out of excitement you would like to stand up. Uh, don't do that because the bridges are very short, so you might be hitting your head. And there are like a lot of them, like almost hundreds of bridges in that 1 hour that we covered, and they have a traffic jam also because canals are coming from all the sides, and waterways coming from all the sides with all kinds and shapes and size of boats. I even saw one lady kayaking, and of course you have the long short motorboats and the rowers and all kinds of stuff. So, what is the time now? I think it's 8 o'clock. I need to head back. So, what did I do after that? Yes, after the boat ride, we were completely tired. So, we knew that it was a 10 to 15 minutes walk, but of course, we are not locals, we cannot walk or bike that fast. So, we knew that this is going to be a very aggressive thing, and we were totally tired after almost 15 years of 15 hours of journey. Sorry. We had to get some sleep. So we took a taxi again this time for the last charged us 25 euros. And after that, we went back. Yeah, we returned to hotel. The most interesting part was we returned at 10:39 and the sun was still up. I don't know when it went down. I just hit the bed and that's about it. I don't know what happened. I think wifey and daughter, both of them, went upstairs to explore the ship, hotel, the ship itself. They went to the fifth deck. Apparently, it was amazing. The views from the top were amazing, which I'm going to check out now in the morning how it looks like. And yeah, it's a very small room. We have taken a four beds in the sense these are bunk beds. You know how small cabins are in a ship. It's not sprawling, um, big. It's just right about to spend the night, and that's exactly our motive. Um, Europe is expensive, and also the other trivia here is all the rooms are very narrow. The rooms are narrow. There are two interesting things that we learned. One is the rooms are very narrow. They are not wide enough because here it's not people don't pay taxes by the square feet area, but they pay the taxes by the width. So that's when we started making very narrow rooms. One was that, and the second thing was uh, we saw hooks at the top of every building. Almost every balcony, every roof has a hook. And mind you, inside the ring, the houses are like 3, 4, 5, 6 stories tall. That's about it. Nothing beyond that did I notice. Um, so I asked the boatman, why is it like this? And he said that there are no lifts or elevators inside the building. So if you need to bring in a sofa or a bed or something, they actually pulley it up, and and the windows do not have any railings at all. So you just pull it up and you take the furniture in through the windows. Yeah, it's fascinating. It would be lovely to see one in action. Okay, so that was the beauty of day one. Uh, Today morning we woke up and it's going to be another interesting day. We will be going to Githorn. Uh, this place has been etched in my heart and in my eyes right from my childhood. One of the most, or I would say the most beautiful village on earth. It is also called the Venice of Netherlands. Cars are not allowed, and everybody needs to go around in a boat. It's so picturesque, it's so beautiful, it's so pretty. Um, and I have always seen these pictures of this village in the form of a calendar. And there was one uncle whom I knew when I was a child, when we used to live in Broad Street, Calcutta. Muppet uncle. And his house had a wallpaper. Those days, only the rich could afford the wallpaper inside the living room. And his wallpaper was of this village. And so it took about, what, 37 years for me to catch that. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Um, it's a little walk back to the ship, but it's getting cold as well. It's pretty much like Bangalore weather at this time. So what happens, you if the sun hides behind